Alright, now we're going to be playing around with this alpha. Okay, there's a couple different ways we could do this. Here's way one. Way one consists of a polyplane. I'm going to take the plane and I'm going to take this, highlight them, middle mouse button, click and drag to make it one. That way I just have one polygon. Okay, I'll take this, hit V as in Victor on the keyboard, and get it to the area of the head. I'll middle mouse button, click and drag the hair over to it, hit 6 on the keyboard. Let's rotate this. I'll rotate it 90 degrees. Now, depending how you want your hair, let's say I wanted a whole bunch of short hair, I could do that. I just keep using the same swatch. I'm going to be using a longer variation of hair, so I'm going to be going like this. And I'm going to be using end cloth to shape the hair. So it needs some edge loops. Okay, let's go into polygons. Let's go into edit mesh, insert edge loop, square box. I'll be using multiple edge loops. I'm going to be using 10. Then I'll reset the tool. And then I'm going to go like this. Now I can always remove this one later on. Okay, duplicate this. This one I'm going to sink down into the hair or head a little bit. Then we're going to go to end cloth and turn it into a cloth object. Then I needed to constrain to something because if I just hit play right now it would fall to the floor. So grab the 3 vertices here, or 4 vertices, doesn't really matter, and go to create a transform constraint. Okay. Now if I add some frames, let's say I add 5,000 frames. Yes, I don't mess around with frames. Hit play, you'll see that it falls. But it falls through the head. So we need something. We're just going to make a sphere. I don't like using any of the head itself. I like using a different piece of geometry to do this that I can get rid of later. I'll try to closely match this to the shape of the head. Again, we're going to be getting rid of it later, so it doesn't really matter that she has an egg on her head now. Okay, it still falls through. What we do is grab it, go to end cloth, and click this button, and hit play. Perfect. Now let's move that over just a little bit. Until I see some back face culling occur. There. Good. Now, that's going to be your mission for quite some time, is to do this. Shift D, duplicate, move, end cloth, vertices, constraint, play. And you keep doing that over and over until you get enough hair. And then what you could do is just get rid of this. Now we'll get into that part here in a little bit, but what I want to do is now show you the second variety of hair that you can make with this stuff in the next video.